What's going on, everybody, and welcome on into the Put It in the Book show, season 8, episode number 18.
Season 8? What?
Whoa.
Is that for real?
Yeah, we're 18 episodes in, Rodriguez. Catch up.
And I'm still in this dungeon. Look at the dungeon I'm in. There's like nothing going on here.
Yeah,
8 years.
The pay rate has to increase. And you still got the same visitor back there, not paying any rent.
Not paying any rent, living in these walls, crawling around back there.
Did you hear that, Rodriguez?
What?
Oh, I see what's happening. You hear static, and he can't hear the sound effects anymore.
Oh no, I can't hear the sound effects anymore. Farace, you're stupid static.
What is static?
Man, stupid static.
Oh, all right, let's this is a baseball show. We'll get into the madness that has been the last week or two in Mets baseball after we start the official show. But Rodriguez, outside of baseball, hey, football.
Wow. Yeah.
What else can we talk about?
Are you crying? Are you crying?
Listen, didn't that guy just kill himself because he's a Jets fan?
Oof.
I mean,
really, that's rough.
That's pretty rough.
Well,
but this is a Mets show. It's a baseball show. Don't talk about your fandom for the Cowboys, Farace. We know you're.
Whoa! You take that back, and you take it back now.
I will take it back because I enjoyed it so much saying it.
That's fair. All right. So, and then you got somebody back there.
Somebody's back here. So I don't know where he is.
There doing something.
I don't know where.
Or not doing something.
I don't know what he's doing or who's he's doing it to, but I don't know what's going on back there. I don't want to know.
All right. Well, everything that he just said makes a whole lot of sense. So it's time to get the show started. We are still down Keith.
We miss you.
Best wishes for him. We definitely miss Keith. And
we'll see you soon.
As he would say, let's get the show started. Bam. All right, welcome on back in to the show. We're serving as your pregame show here. We got about 15 minutes.
It's gonna be a quickie tonight, baby.
It's a quickie, just like that guy behind your wall there.
Oof. That's what I hear.
Yeah,
rumor has it.
Listen, first off, yes, preview show, pregame show, whatever the hell you want to call it. It should be called the Get Your Shit Together show because we've lost 5 straight games, Rodriguez, in a really disappointing fashion. You're right. You're right. I should have done the same thing. But, to go into this series, you just swept this team back in Citi Field. You were feeling pretty good. You took 2 out of 3 from Detroit, right, to start off that crazy road trip. And it was like, oh, this is good. This is the turnaround.
Here we go.
You beat the Reds game 1, and then everything has fallen to shit since then. And the worst part, Rodriguez, lifeless in Philadelphia. No fight, no balls, Rodriguez.
Dude, we're getting whooped. It's not. We're just not losing.
1,000%. Thanks for watching on YouTube. New name there. Appreciate you. Go Mets for show. And these filthy fans, I tell you on the TikTok videos. They're 94 comments deep on me right now. Sweep. Wow. They're counting it down 6 games. It's good for the video, but get out of here, you bunch of bums.
Well, listen, in all honesty, they can crow. Let them crow. They beat our behinds for the last 3 games. Dude, we're getting whooped. It's a smackdown. What's
And it's
going
like,
on here?
and it's like a sense of urgency, right? Like
It's huge
obviously
right
not the
now.
game change,
It's like
not the series changing play, but
Mhm.
that ground ball to Vientos the other day, prime example. Took his time. Guy was safe at first. Continues the inning, and then the inning ends up with a 3-run bomb. So this is crunch time, baby.
That's a problem. But you know what I say? If the captain did not, or the pseudo captains or the veterans don't take these kids before every inning, or just keep them on their toes, keep them focused, what are you going to say? It's not the veterans' fault. I'm not saying that, but that will be part of my job. If I'm Lindor, I'm the shortstop, I'm the captain of the infield. My guys are set, dude. This means a lot. These games mean a lot. Maybe they don't think it means a lot. Maybe they know something better than more than us. Maybe they know they're locked in for the playoffs or whatever. Maybe the fix is in. I don't know, but they should be playing. It seems like they're not playing as smart and that translates to them not playing hard and making mistakes and not taking an extra base
Mental errors.
or mental errors and taking your time when you have to know who's at bat and say to yourself, okay, this guy's fast, or for everybody, when I play third base, I'm like, I don't care if you were a fat slob. You hit me the ball one step and I'm throwing. I'm not even waiting for you to get down to out of the batter's box. You're out, you're done, let's go next. But I don't know. What can you say about that? You can take him in the dugout and beat his ass. You can do that.
Or take him out. That manager make a statement there. You're in the middle of a playoff race in which is trying to hold off guys from the third wild card spot. When at one point we had the best record in all of baseball.
Well, listen, I agree that something should have been said, and probably it was. I don't think to take him out in that sense might be a little bit too much in that sense. You take him back to the dugout, you coach him once. He does it again, he's out. That's kind of how you do it. So if you're in the big leagues, everything you do is magnified. You're playing against the best. You have to be at your best 100%. If you don't think that way, that you have to be at your best 100%, then you're dumb. You're dumb because Soto thinks that way, and that's why he's getting paid $765 million. Vientos decided to change what worked for him last year at the beginning of this year. That's why he was in such a slump. He stopped doing what he was doing because the way he bats is he focuses on one spot and he goes to that spot. Any ball in that spot, he smokes it. That was his batting mentality. Okay, it worked last year. Okay, so he decides to change it this year. So now he decides to go back to that mentality, and guess what? Vientos is back, hitting like a monster because the kid has unbelievable power.
Of course, and to all fields,
to every field. Yeah, once he hits it, it's a good chance that it's gone. He can really hit the ball. So he's not that much of a liability at third, but he's got to stay focused, man. I mean, David Wright wasn't the best at third when he first came up either. He got better. All right, but he worked at it, and that's what Vientos has to do. Really, really work at it.
Muy. Here's what if this current team might need a history lesson. Should have sat their asses down before this series and showed them how the 2007 series ended and how the 2008 season ended. Sit these fellas down, give them a history lesson of what has gone on with this franchise and why this just seems like Groundhog Day all over again. Guys, the alarm's going off.
Wow, it's happened too many
Sonny
times.
And Cher starts playing, and here we go. Here we go again.
They're gonna be in that room for a while if you want them to watch the Mets failures. Okay, because there's plenty of years
07 and 08.
where the Mets
like do like a little documentary, put a PowerPoint and some shit together, and show them what happened in 07 and 08. And they do not want to have that feeling, especially when you got the owner, you've started spending money, you've turned everything around from every aspect of your organization, but then on the field, the same thing happens again and again and again. And they got 2 weeks. They got 16 games to get this thing turned around, to get Minaya to pitch more than 4 innings. of at least effective baseball, of at least effective pitching. The only three guys that are carrying us right now are the three rookies and Peterson.
Peterson hasn't been his usual self.
Right,
you know?
but he has not been nearly as bad as Minaya and
absolutely not.
Senga.
Absolutely not.
Minor league Senga. The minor league ace. He's not. We want somebody to a minor league ace.
Dude, don't be so harsh, man. Don't be so harsh. At least we have Holmes.
He's probably been our best starter, actually. Yeah, he's 12-6.
Mm-hmm. And you know when he's the best? When he pitches every fourth or fifth day when he's on schedule and he's tired. That's when his that stupid changeup sinks. Because if he's up in the zone, it's an early night.
Yeah,
it's that simple. But where are our two aces, dude? These are veterans, and even Peterson hasn't been that great. He went back to the thing where he was doing before. Exactly. He wasn't that great. I know it's boring. I get it, but I gotta talk about it. Give me 2 secs. He's saying Peterson's throwing like a coward again. The next time he came out, he was aggressive to the plate, and he won the game. He just has to do that again.
Rhoda, I'm upset about the whole situation too, but I don't think we need to kill the entirety of the team.
Oh, we're getting rid of people already?
Well, we want to still trap doors in front of the lockers, and the players will fall into a pool of alligators.
Wow, murder. Okay.
There it is.
You know what? Maybe they should show them that. Show them something
like the glass floor. Glass floor.
Listen, if you lose this game, when you get to the dugout, don't expect the trap door, and you got to jump.
All right. Man. Well, listen, the Mets are now, and it sucks. You say these things at the beginning of the series. Last series, when they came to Citi Field, they were 7 games out. They swept them. They were 4 games out. Back to 7 with an opportunity to cut it there. Now we're 10 games out. Forget about the division. Obviously, now you're going to be fighting for this third wildcard spot, and you might wind up in Los Angeles for a first-round series.
That's where we're going to end up.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried, though. I'm not scared of Los Angeles. We've beaten them before, and they know
No, that for sure. But again, the tale of 2 seasons within the season. You want to be in the. We would have been in that Brewers spot. You get the. Let's not go there. Anyway,
relax.
Producer Joe, can you pop up the schedule really quick? In about 10 minutes, Game 4 of the 4-game set to salvage 1 game. We'll start, and then it's back home to Citi to play the Rangers. Who else is on this homestand?
That trader's pitching against us, right?
Yeah. There it is. All right. Peterson tonight, 9.5, 3.72 ERA. Not been pitching that well as of late, but he's been up and down.
All right.
Luzardo, 13-6. Ooh,
Respect.
Look at this.
Come on.
Look at this little stuff going on here. Peterson, don't crap the bed tonight, says Rhoda. I agree with you. All right. So that's tonight in about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes now. Exactly. Tomorrow night is the return. By the way, Citi Field. You got to get out there. We would all be out there if we lived up there. Get out there, get loud for this team because this is necessary. This is only 2 games up in the wild card with
you have
16 to go.
Big time. You got to get these guys,
especially tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is
for that game right there that we're seeing right now.
Huge.
Especially that game.
Former Met Jacob deGrom.
Trader.
11-7.
Scuzz.
2.78 ERA.
Okay, 2.78 ERA.
Against Jonah Tong. Jonah Tong, 1-1, 4.09 ERA.
Let's go, Tong.
The future. Exactly. All right, so that's how we open up that series. The Rangers have just a slightly better record than us. Coming in on Saturday, it's Patrick Corbin against another rookie.
Meat. Dude, meat.
Not everything's meat for the Mets right now.
I'm telling you. Right after they beat.
Well, I know. Don't you remember
that scarecrow trader?
Remember Corbin with the Nationals when his ERA was like 83.5 every year with that giant contract that he signed.
It's not gonna.
But he
it's
looks
not
like
gonna
he's
matter.
pitching better this year.
It
4.36.
doesn't matter. It doesn't. He's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Watch. Soto's gonna crush him, and Alonso's gonna hit one out of the stadium.
By the way, there's a video. Ben Verlander, Justin Verlander's brother, makes these videos on the talk and such, explaining why Juan Soto is the National League MVP if Ohtani wasn't playing baseball. Because it's a historic. It's going to be a season that has not been done since 96. Jeff Bagwell or something in 96. But I digress. Let's continue on here.
Dude, he's had the best season of any non-steroid player in the last 100 years.
Take it up to the
okay. Steroid heads.
Joe, all right, so that's Saturday on SNY, and then Sunday close it out with Jacob Latz, 2-0, 2.91 ERA,
okay,
66 strikeouts. 66 strikeouts, and how many starts?
Ooh.
He's just 2-0. All right, against Nolan McLean, 4-1, 1.42 ERA, 33 strikeouts there.
He did not deserve a loss. Tell you that.
Not at all. Not at all. I didn't even know he had a show, Ben Verlander. He just did clips and stuff. All right, so that's that there. And then who do we face after that? I don't know. My brain went foggy.
What does it matter? We got to win one game at a time.
I know. I just can't remember.
Oh, you can't remember? That's our producer. San Diego.
Right. Yeah, San Diego, and then the Nationals. So two crucial series with good teams, and then you get the trap. Oh, we get the trap series against that. Oh, okay.
Okay. It looks like the
there's producing happening right now. There's definitely some producing happening.
Looks like the whiskey hit.
All right, just a few minutes, 6 minutes or so before game time. Rodriguez, what you got here on the way out? Give this team, because they're watching. They have us on the locker room. Yes,
they're watching us in the locker room on the locker room TV.
Give them some goodness.
Listen, all of you are going to go to the minors except Lindor and Soto. You better win this game. You guys suck. Let's win this game. I'm not in a good mood to be cheery today. I got to be honest with you. I'm not wearing Mets stuff. I'm in a dungeon. Mets, get me out of here. Get a win, man. Play hard. Play smart. Get a win. Don't get swept by the Filthies. We'll never have to hear about it. Brian Holmes sucks. We hate him, and I have to see him at work. Please.
That's terrible.
Don't do this to me, Mets. All right. Let's go, Mets. Keith, we'll see you soon.
Yes. I mean, even Mom, Barbara, said seems like they've given up a little bit earlier on. Talk, to your point about playing hard. Yep. 16 games left, fellas. 16 games, and that is it. And you're only 2 games up. We were like 6 or 7 games up in the division at one point. Forget all that. Flush it. I know it's easier said than done, but these next 2 weeks are your season. That's why I didn't even ask you your prediction on what's going to happen in the next series, because you just got to win every single game. Got to win baseball games, all right? That does it for us today. We appreciate you taking the time out for us to be your pregame show. We'll keep you updated on what's going on in the world of the New York Mets in the Facebook group. Shout out to Keith.
Producer John.
Get back soon. We miss you, and we will talk to you all later. Peace out, everybody.